Hey guys, Tech Made Easy, and thank you so much for clicking on our link today. Well, guess what? We've got a bunch of cases for the Samsung Fold 3. I've got cases from Otterbox. They actually went ahead and sponsored us by sending us some cases. I had to buy this one. They didn't have this one in stock. This is a nice one. We got the Samsung flip cover with the S Pen. We've got a VRS Design Galaxy Fold case. This is called the QuickStand Pro case. And we have two cases from Spigen, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. We are going to check the wireless charging. We're gonna check the volume button and see that that works correctly, and we're gonna take some close looks. So here we go. All right, to make it easier for you, if you're looking to see a specific case, I put timestamps in the description. All right, so look for the timestamps if you want to move around and see what you want to see, or just enjoy the full video. Thank you. All right, so you probably already spent the money and got the phone, right? Almost a $2,000 Z Fold 3. Well, make sure that you get a good case. And one of the things you want to look for is, does it have a military grade drop protection certification? What that means, just so you'll know, is the case was dropped from a 4-foot height at different angles 26 times. Again, the phone is expensive. I would tell you to try to get a case that has this certification. Keep in mind, not all of the cases in this video have that certification. Oh, and let me add, one of my favorite cases in this video doesn't have that certification. Well, let's check them all out. Let's go ahead and check out the Symmetry Flex. This is a $69.95 case, all right, $69.95. It has a military grade drop protection, which is really nice, so that's rare, especially with a phone like this. One good thing I like too is it's made of 60% recycled plastic. Good job, Otterbox. That's great for the earth. It has a limited lifetime warranty. And it is made of synthetic rubber and polycarbonate. Okay, let's go ahead and throw on the camera side first here on the back side. Now, what I like doing is just seeing if it will actually slide on. If not, don't worry. Just take the case, put it on one at a time, push it down all the way. Let's put the front piece on. I like this case too so far because it has a little flexibility. It's delicate on the phone from what it seems like. So let's take a look, and then we're going to do a volume check to see how this volume button feels. But right off the bat, you've got the Otterbox logo. You've got, nice rounded edges if you just look at it from this side. Let's look at it from the top. And we have really good clearance on those microphones. If you see that, that's real nice. Your speaker grill is open and ready to go. Let's do a check on the bottom of the phone. We've got a nice clearance on the microphone, USB Type-C, and your speaker grill. Real nice, real nice. Now, as you know, it is your hinge is exposed, okay? Obviously, when you open the phone, it will not be exposed. All right. It is clear, so if you have any dust or dirt or inside the case, it will show it like I am here. It does have, kind of a two-tone look, as you can see here. Some, just a little two-tone action. As far as camera coverage, it seems to do a really good job there. I mean, look at that. It really gets the camera. And one thing I like doing too is kind of what I call a lay down test. So when you lay the phone down, do you get any rockage? And there's minimal rockage on here. And the reason for that is, what if you're using this as a keyboard? Some people, you can actually take the phone and tilt it up and actually use this as a keyboard and look at the screen that way. If you're, looking at the screen this way and using your keyboard, some people don't want to hold their phone the whole time. So I like it. It's got a little indentation here. All right. And I think that's just for opening the case. So you look here, you'll see the indentation for the fingerprint reader. So if you want to just open it up, you know, nice coverage on fingerprint, you know, so that seems to be nice. I actually do the fingerprint for the thumb and this finger as well. Let's check volume and just see if the button works well. Yep, no problems whatsoever. A nice tactile feel as well. Really nice, okay? The other thing you want to check for, well, you got really good screen coverage. Wow. So this is a wonderful lip, all right? I mean, obviously you want protection, and this is, I mean, this is to me right now, just looking at it, I'm going to use this for a while too, but nice lip, real nice lip, guys, if you could see that. All right, let's check wireless charging real quick and see how that works. So just take the phone, lay it down. It should light up here. All right, sometimes you got to get the right area to, there it goes. There's my red light. There's my charging indication, fast wireless charging. So that works, guys. Real nice case. Next case is the Otterbox Thin Flex. Now this is a $49.95 case. It is actually made of 90% recycled plastic. So again, another thumbs up to Otterbox for doing the right thing for the earth we live on. It has a limited lifetime warranty. It is made of a synthetic rubber polycarbonate. All right. It also has the military grade drop protection, just so you'll know. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. Let's put the back piece on. Okay. And I believe this one just needs to be snapped on. I will tell you now, with some experience putting on the case on the Z Flip, this guy grabs on and isn't as easy to take off. Now, some people might like that because maybe you're thinking it probably won't come off too easy as far as drop protection or if your phone falls. Maybe, okay? But here is what the pink looks like in general, okay? What we'll do also is close this so you can see kind of what it looks like that way as well. Now let's take a close look and then we'll do the volume button check. So here is the top of the phone, and these are on nice. You've got really good microphone coverage, your speaker grill. If we go to the bottom of the phone, we have our microphone showing and our USB Type-C right there. We have our speaker grill, so a real nice tight fit on this one. Let's look at the camera. A really good camera coverage there. And there's also a little rim around the cover, so it kind of like lifts it slightly. Okay, good there. Your fingerprint reader and your volume rocker. Let's open up for a second. Let me put my fingerprint on. Unlocks, no issue. Nice coverage, right? Again, a very thick case. Doesn't cost as much as the Symmetry unit there. But let's go ahead and do a lay down test. Kind of see how that works there. All right, turn on my screen. All right, this one has minimal rockage, if anything. Really very, very minimal for typing on the screen. Okay, and let's do a last test here for the wireless charging and see how that works. Lights on. Wireless charging is working. Before I forget, I also want to show you your lip protection on your front part there when you have the phone closed. As you can see, it's actually a really good lip that you get. Nice lift. So something that's important, you know, if you ever drop your phone and you drop it on the main screen. Hey guys, if you're really enjoying this video, take a moment, give us a thumbs up. Brooklyn and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Next up is a Samsung original case. This is the Samsung flip cover S Pen case. Now, this case here sells for $79.95. It is not, the material is not listed as to what it's made of. Okay, they say it's treated with an antimicrobial coating, which, you know, protects against germs and things, so that's kind of cool. In the box you do get, and if a lot of people wonder what this is, you get a tip replacer. So in here you've got 3 extra tips and the tool that you will need to replace the tip on the actual S Pen. Okay, that happens depending if you're aggressive and, you know, with how you use it. You do want to be careful with this type of screen. All right, but yeah, you do get that. The case does have a removable pen holder. All right, so you just push this up from the bottom if you don't want to use it, right? If you don't want to take your S Pen with you one day, you just want to leave this. It kind of slides in a track here. Okay, we'll put it back in for now. It locks into place. Take our S Pen, which I believe just kind of goes in with the Samsung branding on one side. There's your pen. Let's go ahead and put it on the phone and see what it looks like. This is easy, guys. So all you do is lay it in and it'll snap in place. Be careful with pushing down on your screen. It is expensive. But here you go. So you've got your microphone coverage there. You've got your speaker grill exposed with your antennas and your USB Type-C. On the side, you've got, you know, obviously you can see your fingerprint reader, your volume rocker is exposed, your SIM tray. So it covers the bottom of the phone. Your microphones here on the top are good. They're not covered. And basically, when this is down, it turns your screen off. And when it's open, it opens your screen and it turns your screen on. All right. Now, using this, obviously, you're going to have to probably fold it to use it, right? And let me put on my fingerprint reader. And yeah, you would go into your apps and do what you need to do. I am not one that likes a case that has this. I just feel like it, you know, it just won't work for me. But, you know, it looks like some of the sensors are exposed on the top, I guess for certain reasons. The back, you've got your Samsung logo. Good look at the material. You've got your camera, perfectly covered. And you know, it covers it, which is nice. Not too much of a lip around the camera as far as coverage is concerned. Let's go ahead and just do a lay down test to see. Well, honestly, it's going to fail with the pen, right? Because, you know, you really can't lay this down. So I guess if you really need to, you would pull off the S Pen holder, right? Lay it down. It works perfectly with it, right? You have nothing. This thing's not moving. And you'll be able to rock and roll and use your phone the way you want to. Let's test wireless, you know, charging. Let me put the pen back in. Obviously, I think a lot of people would use it with the pen, but lay this down. Should charge with no problem. My red light is on. It is charging with no problem, definitely. Fast wireless charging is on. And my reminder to feed Brooklyn is coming up. And there you go. That is a really good look at the Samsung flip cover. Next case is made by Spigen. This is the Thin Fit. It sells for $34.99. It is made of a polycarbonate material. Okay, I have to tell you, I've used this for about a week. It's a nice case. It doesn't get in your way. It stays on the phone. I will tell you, inside the box, they give you some additional stickers if you want to keep it on the phone forever, to be honest with you. I had no issues. I didn't need to use these stickers. But they do say if you do have any issues with movement, that you can use these stickers and keep the case on your phone. I'm not a big person putting stickers on a $1,900 phone, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Again, $34.99. Let's go ahead, and it snaps on nice. I will tell you, using it, I found some dirt in areas. So dirt does get in between the crevices on this case. So we got the back on. Let me go ahead and put the front on. Again, it just, lay it on, snaps in place, isn't too aggressive. Listen, some cases are hard to put on and take off. You want to be really careful with a phone as expensive as this. All right. But as you could see, your hinge is going to be exposed. All right. Let's take a look at the bottom for now. We do have the speaker grill, real nice. We've got really good coverage on the microphone, USB Type-C. Let's look at the top of the phone. We do have, good coverage on our microphones. We can see them. They're not being blocked. So that's key. All three of them. The speaker grill is there as well. Let's look at it on the side. And you can see that you have full access to your fingerprint reader and your volume rocker with no real branding here. Okay. The back of the phone, you do have Spigen branding. And you do have a raised lip around your camera. Smart, because this is an expensive phone, so it's slightly raised. Again, it's so close to the camera, but I think because it's a hard plastic, it'll offer you some protection, which is really nice. Okay, let's check to see how it does in the lay down test. Well, first of all, as you can see here, when you lay it down and you close it, it's really, just kind of seals that hinge away. But laying it down, let's unlock it for a second, and minimal rockage. Okay, very doable. Last but not least, let's take a look at wireless charging and see how it does with wireless charging. Move it up a little bit. Red light is on. It's charging. And there you go. Last thing we want to look at is lip protection. And as you can see, this phone has some nice lip protection as well. Again, we don't want it to fall, but if it ever fell on the main screen, we at least know we've got some good lip protection. All right, that's a nice lift there. Next case is made by Spigen. This is the Slim Armor Pro. This is a $79.99 case. It is made of polycarbonate, TPU, and has impact foam, which is what you're looking at here as far as that yellow is concerned. Again, no military grade drop protection testing. Just want to put that up in front, but let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, one thing, again, they do continue to give you stickers. And by the way, I didn't show you on the previous Spigen, but you actually have stickers inside already, that you can peel off and use. It's not a big deal, honestly. These are not going to leave like sticker glue or anything like that. Here is the impact foam that they put in. It's not too thick, but it is dense. You can really feel movement. So that's actually pretty good, to be honest with you. All right. That's nice. I don't know what this is here. All right. But yeah, so just keep in mind you do have these. We're not going to peel these stickers off. The hinge is a movable hinge cover. Okay. Again, stickers around the corners. Let's go ahead and put this on and see what it looks like. All right. I'm wondering, some of these have to slide over and some of them have to be snapped into place. All right, yeah, all right. You can't be shy. We're so delicate with this screen, right? That we really don't want to push too hard on the screen. And that's a good thing, guys. I mean, when you're putting on a case too, you're like, I don't want to push too hard. Let's go ahead and put the front part on now for the front screen. Okay, just snaps into place. Close this. And, this just kind of hangs here to my knowledge. So it gives you that hinge protection, right? Look at that. But it is a movable. And what happens is when you open the phone, it simply slides to the side. It does leave you some bulk. So if you're going to lay this down for your lay down test, it's going to rock, okay? So keep in mind, if you are a person that likes laying your phone down, this might not be that good for you. But let's close this, take a good look. Let's start off at the bottom. All right, so we've got our Type-C, our speaker grill, and the microphone coverage is kind of a little off, not by much, but it is a little off, okay? I'm just going to have to say that. I'm trying to show you the best. There it goes. All right, so it's a little off. The microphone is kind of more closer to that top part. Let's look at the top of the phone. Keep in mind I left some of the stickers on, but it looks like the microphones, and let's see the one that's not covered by plastic. So again, a little off on the microphone, speaking on this case, because as you can see here, the microphone is pushed up a little bit to the corner. And this case is on correctly, all right? And I don't think those little stickers are really doing much, all right? So, yeah, microphone is a little off, as you can see. Your speaker grill's fine. I like this material. I like the look of it. Really, $80 case, okay? But open it up, it slides to the side. All right, close it. Camera coverage, let's take a peek at that. You do get, very similar camera coverage to the other case that we looked at. But you do, which is nice, so that's important. All right, we've got a good spot here for our finger, for the fingerprint reader. Our volume rocker is not being interrupted in any way. Let's look at lip protection. Oh, that's nice. So guys, you do get a lot more lip protection with this case in comparison to the previous model, which was the Thin Fit. Okay, so I'll tell you now, that's huge. All right, I mean, really, if this phone drops, you want to know that you've got that protection. All right, so nice screen protection with this case. Last but not least, let's go ahead and do a wireless charging test and see what that looks like. There it goes. The light is on. It's charging. There's no issue. We are good to go. Next case is made by VRS Design. This is called the QuickStand Pro. This is a $39.99 case. This is hard to get, so just be aware of that. We'll put links in the description. The material is a polycarbonate TPU, all right? It does not have a drop protection rating, so just be aware, although it does look pretty strong. I mean, it looks like just the design itself. One thing I will tell you is they give you 2 sets of instructions to install your stickers if you want them. They do recommend that you place stickers here, along, I guess, the edges, and along here. Now, I won't put stickers on. I'm not a sticker person, so I want a case that doesn't have stickers. But again, I guess you have to put this on and really see how it functions before you decide that you want to put stickers on your phone, okay? But there you go, all the stickers and the 2 sets of instructions with the same languages, all right? So we'll put that aside for now. Let's take a look at the case. Again, the polycarbonate TPU case. Let's start off by putting the back side on with the cameras. So let's just see how easy this thing slides on. All right, and if not, I try to think that some of these companies maybe make it where you could slide it on, but I guess not. It has to be a snap-on. So let's start from the bottom and snap the top on, okay, and then we'll push it all the way in, and that's on good. All right. Now let's go ahead and put the front on, and again, I believe you have to put the bottom on first, snap the top on, and push it in all the way. I like the green. I waited for the green. This is really nice. So let's start off as we normally do, looking at the bottom of the phone. And we have really good microphone coverage. All right, perfect, perfect. USB Type-C, your speaker grill is just really nice. The top of the phone, again, really good job here with the microphone coverage. I see all three microphones practically dead center, which is good. Your speaker grill looks good there. Let's look at the side of the phone. You do have really nice design, you know, if you just look at it. Really nice design. Got a nice indent here, so you have access to your fingerprint reader when you're using it just like this, right? So you want to know that that works. Really, no problem. Your volume rocker, you got room for that. Very comfortable, it looks like. Lip protection, wow. Again, really good job with lip protection. Very expensive phone. You want to know you have that. Loving it, okay? Gives you room for all your sensors on the top. If, you know, as you know, you do have an exposed hinge. I'll keep, keeping it clean because I know it looks nasty when you got fingerprints and oils, but you got that. You close this or you open this up. You've got a real nice case, guys. I mean, the color just makes it so nice. All right, let's look at camera coverage real quick. Yeah, real nice design here. It's also a lift, so it's a little higher than some of the other cases. So I like that you got good camera coverage. Now you look at your designs, you've got, just this kind of industrial design as VRS is known for, just a little character to the case. Let's take a peek at the QuickStand. The QuickStand, yeah, I was going to say kickstand, but so, you push it in, it locks in, you pull it out, comes out, no problem. You're going to push this down to lock it in place. If you're going to have it sit in front of you, something like that, that's fine. Now what's nice about this kickstand is it does support the actual phone being in this mode here. Love that. That's kind of cool, that you could watch a YouTube video. You could check out that channel, that guy on Tech Made Easy with his dog Brooklyn. I like that though. That's really cool, guys. Look at that. That's, rocking. Stable, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if that was going to be good to hold the phone up that way, but really nice kickstand. So I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and just close this for a second. Close our kickstand, push that in, locks in place, which is really nice. And look, let's go ahead and do our wireless charging test and see how that works. So lay this guy down here, and it should work. We hope and pray. Some of these cases that are a little thicker don't do it. All right. Ah, there you go. Oof, I got scared for a minute. Wireless charging works with a case like this. That's really good, guys. All right, guys. So we've got the Spigen Slim Armor Pro. We've got the Thin Fit. We've got the S-Pen flip cover case by Samsung. We've got the VRS Design QuickStand Pro, and you see my phone's in there, right? I think I'm going to be rocking that for a little bit. It's one of my favorite cases, at least in my choice. We've got the Symmetry Flex by Otterbox, which, again, is another favorite case of mine. And we've also got the Thin Flex by Otterbox. Again, they did sponsor, so thank you, guys. So I hope this review helped you in some way. Give us a thumbs up and share our video. Thank you so much. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.